Okay, so here it is, Natick Board of Health. It's a James Polymeros, 14 School Street, housing code violations. Kitchen, the rear right side window ropes are broken, thereby does not open without the use of a stick. The upper window frame is broken and not tight fitting. Replace repair window to allow the upper and lower sashes to move freely. Okay, so it's kitchen. Rear kitchen door cannot be secured due to a cracked door and missing latching mechanism. That's all busted up. It's been like that forever. Living room. That window's messed up and broken. Bedroom. That window's broken, messed up, no ropes in it. Bathroom windows, ropes are broken, windows broken. Front door. It opens using a deadbolt only, with not right. There's no doorknob. Install a latching mechanism and repair a door so it is capable of being secured and avoids entrapment per the state building code. Exterior of building, green electric extension cord, that's Glenn's cord, extending out the third floor rear bedroom window into the electrical outlet on the rear exterior of building. No temporary wiring is allowed on the exterior of buildings. Remove all temporary wiring, refer to wiring inspector, refer to fire inspector. That's a fire hazard. Rear hallway, it's all cluttered up with crap, that's a fire hazard. Interior buildings, question of adequate smoke detectors and carbon monoxide alarms. And let's see. Fire code things. We'll need to correct violations number 7, 8, and 9 within 24 hours of receipt of this notice. So 7, 8, and 9. 7, Glenn's extension cord hanging out the back window. 8, rear hallway, all the crap in there is a fire hazard. Number 9, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors. Violation of the fire code, okay. Please call the Natick Board of Natick Health Department when the work is complete. And so this has been, what, 3 or 4 days now, and nothing's been done. Here's Glenn's electric cord causing a fire hazard. Goes up over the back roof. It's going right in Glenn's window. There it is. There's all kinds of crap on the back steps causing a fire hazard, outside and inside. Now look at this back exit way. I don't see them making a fire hazard over here. So here's the back stairs all cluttered up with junk. This is that fire hazard inside. Here's the back door, it's broke. See this? It's broken. Not secure. This is where the latch goes, it's broken too. There's only a ½ inch of wood. Someone tried putting nails in here, and let's see, some nails right there. A lot of good that did. It's all broken. Look at this. So that's gotta be fixed. Here's one of the broken windows in the kitchen.
Yeah, because I want 2 different kinds.
See, the string broke right out. This frame's rotted out. There's a giant hole here. See, the cold air blows right in, all the way across, all winter long, freezing cold. Piece of junk. See, this window's probably broken too, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, some bug action here. There we go. This will be held up with a stick, I think. Oh no, this one actually has the ropes on it. Still a piece of junk though. Let me see, here's the other broken window. Okay, this is all broken, taped back up together. No lock here, no ropes up there. The rope's gone. This one has to be held up with a stick. Yeah, junk. This door isn't up to code. This one's all messed up. Yeah. Cabinet handle here. Should be a regular doorknob and a deadbolt. So you get this stupid thing, the bolt-on lock that breaks all the time. This deadbolt nobody uses. This door was taken off the closet after the crackhead smashed it in because the landlord said, "I'm not buying you a new door, I didn't break it." So my buddies took the door off this closet here, cut a 1/2 inch off the bottom edge, and put this door in from the closet door. So here's another broken window. Stuff has been like this for years, never fixed it. No ropes in there. Has to be held up with a stick. Old piece of junk. Lead paint. See what cracks like alligator skin? See, that's lead paint. Yeah. The whole place has this lead paint. Actually, these windows are new. The landlord put new ones in the front to make the front of the house look good. And we'll look upstairs. The bathroom windows broke upstairs. Okay, here it is. Look at this. And the crackhead put this shade up here that he found on the side of the road. Not even right. His window broke here. It's all broken here. See a big hole here. This has to be held up with bottles and shit. This thing's a disaster. Obviously, no ropes in there either. Stupid shade doesn't work right. It's supposed to be 3 feet. It's supposed to be 3 feet by the fire code back here. It's all cluttered up with junk. Can't hardly open the door. Oh, what happened? Electricity went out.
I don't know, the computer's still on.
Oh, that outlet never goes out. Everything else goes out.
But yes, electricity.
Okay, electricity went out again. Got nothing running in here. Ridiculous. This is the small room here. And see this? There's no heat vent. No vent here. Should be in the corner or something. There's no heat vent. I'll show you behind the door. There's no heat vent anywhere. There's no heat in this room. Oh, and that window's broken too. It's got to be held up with a stick. Look at this disaster. Cracks, stuff sticking out everywhere. Crap.
Flies. That's cute.
Look at this thing sticking out everywhere. Disaster. All kinds of crap in here. Can't hardly squeeze in there. All this junk in here. It's all covered in Glenn's grease too. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. Ew, look.
Oh yeah, that's ruined. Yeah, look at that.
No, look at the grease on it.
Oh yeah, there's a grease spot there. That's only one spot. He stole all my Gladware things. See these plastic things over here? Look.
Yeah.
He stole all those and destroyed them. They're all gouged up with steel wool.
Brillo pad.
Brillo pad, yeah. The metal's harder than the plastic, so it ruins it, and he doesn't get it, and then it's all covered in grease.
He's retarded.
Yeah, so all the shit I buy, he steals it and ruins it. Look at this place. Garbage. So here's the wallpaper in my room. The wallpaper's all tore up. It was like that before. I don't know how it got that way. I didn't do it. You see here, the wallpaper's a disaster. See that? Yeah, up in the corners, it's all, I don't know if that's water damage or what's going on there. It's horrible. There's a paint chips falling off the ceiling. Yeah. Paint chips. Crap's peeling right off. Sometimes I'll come in and there'll be paint chips on my bed. Yeah, it really sucks. And there's all kinds of water spots in the wallpaper. And this wallpaper's coming right off here. And every corner, this corner. Wallpaper's coming off there. There's my pictures and stuff. There's my son. That's me when I was a kid. My son wants to come visit me, but I don't want to bring him in a place like this. I'm ashamed of this place. It's horrific, you know, when you get the lead paint in the windowsills. You see here, all coming off. I wouldn't want my son around this stuff. And went all winter with no heat, no hot water. I'll show you stuff in the basement. So I went all winter with no heat in here. Because Lennon the crackhead didn't pay the oil bill. Usually have Brown's oil. They come in this truck and they have a hose with the oil. They put it in a pipe in the tank in the basement. I'll show you where that is. But that was a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. That bill's been sitting there. Nobody paid it. I've never gone all winter with no heat. This is ridiculous. But I'll show you in the basement. The tank's empty still. It's end of August now. It's still not paid off. Here's the hallway. This is a never-ending fire hazard. No matter how many times this lady gets yelled at, it's still cluttered up with crap. Must be 3 feet. Must be 3 feet here. It's all blocked up. Okay, this is the oil tank in the basement. And years ago, when it was church people living here and more responsible people living here, we always made sure this tank had oil in the winter time for the heat. Now you got Glenn, the dumb immigrant, and Cuffy, the drunk, and his crackhead friend not paying the bill. I almost froze to death this winter. Here's this gauge thing. They just blame it on the gauge. Oh, the gauge is wrong. It's really full. It's totally empty. I didn't pay the oil bill. It's been empty for over a year and a half. Should have called the Board of Health in the winter time, because then they can measure the temperature. But I called the landlord instead, and he called Cuffy, the drunk. And he's like, oh, I'll have Cuffy look at it. And didn't really do anything. There's no oil. And Cuffy's like, oh, that Daniel complains about everything. I almost fucking froze to death while I'm sleeping. Son of a bitch. So here's the, this is the hot water tank for gas, hot water. And there's a knob on the side. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see. But there's this knob, and he would turn it off so it'd be cold. Then when Glenn comes home, the fucking drunk would turn the hot water on so Glenn would have a hot shower. And I won't get a hot shower because the drunk wants me to make me pay for all his bills. Fucking scumbags taking advantage of a disabled person. I have a limited income, I'm not working. So we got no heat, no hot water. I'm paying the bills so they can have hot showers. They have electric heaters in their room, so the electric bill doubles and triples in the wintertime. I got screamed at and insulted. The landlord doesn't give a shit about anything. This place is a fucking crack shack and I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm looking for a new place, obviously, and dropped off an application and a deposit today. A building that's owned by some Indian folks that seem pretty nice, and that place looked decent on the inside anyways. And I think anything's better than this place.